Genesis 22. The test of Abraham. Many years had passed since God promised Abraham a son. And now Isaac, the child of promise, had grown into a strong young boy. He was Abraham's joy. His miracle, born when Sarah and Abraham were far beyond childbearing age. Their laughter echoed every time they saw him. For Isaac meant laughter, and he had filled their old age with joy. Then, one day, God tested Abraham. Abraham, God called. Here I am, Abraham answered. Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, God said, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you. The word struck Abraham like a sword. His son, his only son, the one he waited 100 years for. But Abraham said nothing. He obeyed. Early the next morning, he saddled his donkey and took 2 of his servants and Isaac. He split the wood for the burnt offering and set out for the place God had told him. On the 3rd day, Abraham looked up and saw the mountain in the distance. He turned to his servants and said, "Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there to worship, and then we will come back to you." He placed the wood on Isaac's back and carried the fire and the knife himself. As they climbed, Isaac broke the silence. "Father." "Yes, my son," Abraham replied. "We have the fire and the wood," Isaac said. "But where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham's heart must have trembled. But his voice was steady. "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." They reached the top. Abraham built an altar, arranged the wood, and, heart aching, bound Isaac and laid him on the altar. He reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But then Abraham, the angel of the Lord called from heaven. "Here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," the voice said. "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there, in the thicket, was a ram caught by its horns. He went and took the ram and sacrificed it instead of his son. So Abraham called that place "The Lord will provide." And to this day, it is said, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." Then the angel of the Lord spoke again. "Because you have done this and have not withheld your son, I swear by myself that I will bless you greatly. Your descendants will be as numerous as the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore. Through your seed, all nations of the earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me." Then Abraham and Isaac walked down the mountain and returned to the servants. Together, they journeyed back to Beersheba. And Abraham settled there, forever changed by the mountain, where faith met obedience and God provided.